All right. So we got shoulders and arms today. um I tried to film I think two workouts these past 2 weeks. Well, one week I was on vacation, so I couldn't really film anything. But the second week I tried to film two workouts, and both workouts my mic didn't work the entire time. Which really sucks. So I had to wait for a new mic to get here before I could make another video. Um But anyways, yeah, we're back on track. So we got shoulders and arms today. That's all I can really say. So let's just get in there. All right. So as per usual, my gym is absolutely blasting music. But yeah, we got close grip bench first for the triceps. I'm gonna warm up real quick. I don't go too heavy on this. I do kind of more like an extension than a press, really. You'll see. So yeah, I kind of just do it more like an extension. But yeah, let's get this first set in. Had to go on a scavenger hunt to find some fives. Come on. We got more. I shouldn't have racked that last rep. I should have kept it going. I'll still count it, so that's a 2 rep progression. Not bad. All right, second set. We got 115. I think I got to be 8. So let's do it. Come on. 8. Come on. I didn't have 8 in me, or I didn't have 9 in me. That's weird. I progressed 2 reps on the first set, but then this set I didn't progress. I think I could have rested a little longer. It's whatever. I maintain. I ain't hit this movement in 2 weeks, anyways. I got to start filming earlier. This gym is crowded as all hell. But we got cable lateral raises now. Really trying to bring up the delts, so we're hitting them early in the session. But yeah, these are. I'm doing 12.5. These are brutal. So I got to beat 9. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, 12.5 pounds is brutal. Uh, yeah, that was a 1 rep progression, so happy with that. This machine's always a gamble to program because it's taking half the time. I was about to have to do the rest of my workout before this because it was taken. But yeah, I definitely got to start going to the gym earlier because I used to, when school was in session, I would go at one point I was going at like 4:50 in the morning before school, and it was dead then. So I don't know if I'll be going that early, but I definitely need to go at least like an hour earlier. Uh, but yeah, it's whatever. It's just kind of hard to film when it's so busy. We'll get through it though. Come on. Another 1 rep progression. Not bad. Especially for not doing this movement in 2 weeks. Because basically, last week I was in Daytona Beach. And they had a gym there, but it wasn't much of anything. I just kind of had to work with what I had. There wasn't nothing worth filming. So I'm finally getting back on the program. So far with the calories, pretty locked in. I'm on 3,200 a day right now. I think not next week, but the week after, I'm gonna bump it up to 3,400, and then probably do around that many calories for the rest of the mesocycle. Maybe like the last 2 weeks, I'll bump it up to like 3,500 if I need to. Um, but yeah, we got one more set of this and a drop set, um, which is going to be brutal. Drop sets on this thing burn so bad, it's crazy. But hey, that's what we're here for. And then after that, we got arms. Just the rest of arms, I think. The reason I do these is because you can put, or I guess you can see this one better. Basically, when the cable is higher up, there's a bigger moment arm at the bottom of the range of motion. When in comparison, like a dumbbell lateral raise, peak tension is here, but in this movement, peak tension is like basically at the start of the movement. So you just it's like objectively different, and it's a different stimulus. So um, yeah, I think it's important to have like actual variety in your training because a lot of people do like really redundant movements. Like they'll do like basically the same 3 bicep curls and call it an arm workout, and it's like you kind of just hit the bicep in the same way 3 different times. So you got to have actual difference in movements so your uh, movements don't become stale and you can progress. So let's hit this last set. Fucking shit. Damn it. It does that occasionally. Shit, man. I'll just finish. I'll just do like a Meyer rep thing.
I like holding the stretch at the end of that drop set. Yeah, I guess I'm not going to count that last set, or I'm not going to track it, because basically what happens is these two carabiners, sometimes they hit each other and then they clip into each other. That sucks. It's whatever. I still went to failure. All right, got to find a straight bar somewhere. This sim has not enough cable attachments. I'll say that. Usually I use like one of the lap pull down bars, but I think they're taken right now. So I'm just going to use a regular straight bar. The only reason I don't use a regular straight bar is because, I don't know, I feel like the grip sometimes isn't wide enough. Just warming up. I don't know if I'll be able to do the same weight or not. Let's see. I don't think I'll be able to use as much weight, but roughly the same. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think we'll do 130. It might be light. I don't know. Because the other thing with the lat pull down bars is they weigh more, so they weigh the stack. They pull on the stack a little bit, which makes me able to do like a little bit more weight, like maybe 10 pounds more. Um, yeah, let's hit this set. Eight, something like that. I guess I'm not gonna track it because this isn't the attachment I use, but it's whatever. It's gonna be just as effective. Um, yeah, we got one more set and a drop set, and then we'll start biceps, and then we have another tricep movement after that. So alternating a little bit between biceps and triceps. Um, the only way I would really ever like hit all of triceps, then all of biceps, is if one was a weak point. If one was like an actual weak point, then I would just hit all of that movement first, and then go on to triceps or biceps. Um, but my arms are roughly the same in development, so I think triceps are a little bit more in need of bias, I guess. But for the most part, doesn't really matter. Double drop set. Felt good. We got biceps now. We're doing single arm cable curls. Should feel good. All right. Got single arm cable curls next. I love this movement. I really I don't know. I get a good mind muscle connection. Not that that really matters that much. I think mind muscle connection is kind of overrated. Because at the end of the day, it's not really like the pump or anything or what you feel that grows the muscle. It's just training hard. Yeah. I think the pump cover's coming off. Right. This movement, I'm still warming up real quick. But I just kind of rest my arm against my torso, and then just try and curl it as strict as possible. All right, on the actual set. Hey, this is the first little physique reveal. I'm kidding. I'm not the type of guy to wear anything. Oh no, I'm not using that. You're good. I'm not really the type of guy to wear a stringer or anything. This is about all you're gonna get out of me. All right, let's go. I gotta beat 7. Come on. 8. Come on. 8. Felt good. Yeah, when I do unilateral trading, I just I got a failure on my left arm, which is my weaker side, and then I just match that on my right side, just so my left arm can catch up a little bit. Yeah, it felt good. I think a lot of people don't take their arm training seriously enough. Like they kind of just sit here and do like a whole bunch of just like borderline warm up sets, and it's like your arms are just like any muscle. You got to train them hard. So I don't know. Don't be afraid to train your biceps hard. So I feel like a lot of people are. Same thing with shoulders, but mainly like arms specifically. I see a lot of people just like doing whatever freaking willy nilly, not really doing shit. Yeah, I got one more set of this, and then I think one more tricep exercise, and then finish in biceps. I got to see how much weight I need to do. Come on. Come on. Oh, fuck. 11.
Come on. Come on. Oh.
Damn. That freaking burnt. All right. We got just one set of triceps left, and then moving on to the rest of the biceps. Scratch that. We got 2 sets. Just some single arm overhead extension. Nothing crazy. Probably only going to film 1 set of this, just because it's self-explanatory. Don't think there's any reason to film 2 sets. But yeah, let's get this.
Come on. 7.
One rep progression, not bad. But yeah, I'm going to do 1 more set of this, and then I'll see y'all at the benches when I do spider curls. All right, so we got spider curls next. Just leaning over the bench. Not much to say about it. Let's just hit it. Maintained. I'm happy with that. I really try and emphasize like the bottom portion on that movement. Yeah, I think we had 6 reps last time. We got 6 reps this time. Not mad about it. Typically with any kind of dumbbell curl, I don't really progress on them that often. I don't know why. Just any kind of dumbbell curl for me is a bitch to progress on. But it's whatever. As long as I maintain, I'm good. Just got 1 set left of these. And then we got reverse curls. And then I think that's it for the workout. Actually, no. We got forearm curls after that, and then it's done. I don't know how many reps that was. I'll have to check. All right, very quick pump check. Not gonna take too long. I feel like a kind of a douche flexing the gym mirror, but looks like an arm pump to me. I don't know.
All right. So I'd say that's a pretty good lift. Progressed on most of my sets. I did reverse curls, and then I did forearm curls after the spider curls. I just didn't film it because I hate filming at the cable stack, like previously mentioned, and the reverse curls I did with the like little straight bars, and the area was kind of crowded, and I just didn't feel like filming. Um, but I mean, yeah, good lift. Not really anything to complain about. Felt good. Progressed on enough stuff. There was definitely, I was kind of bummed out that I had to use the other, like the actual straight bar for the straight bar, whatever you call it, tricep extensions, because I don't know, I like using the uh whatever it's called, the lap. That dude just almost hit a car. Um, the like lat pull down bar. Just because I can get a wider grip, and it just feels better, and it doesn't rotate as much, which I like. And also mainly because I couldn't track it because I did it with a completely different attachment, so I couldn't track it. But I mean, it's not that big of a deal. But I mean, other than that, good lift. I guess I never really introduced myself to you all. So I'm Dean. I'm 16, uh, going on 17 in like 3 months, something like that. Been lifting since I'm going into my junior year of high school. I've been lifting since the beginning of 8th grade year, so like 2.5 years. Now I don't really think I knew what I was doing until about a year and a half ago, but I mean, yeah, been lifting for 2.5 years. Um, which might seem crazy because I'm not that strong or that big. But you should have seen my starting point. I think I was looking at stuff earlier, and I think 2 years ago, so I'd been lifting for maybe 6 months. I was 115 pounds, and I am currently one. Today I weighed in 144.6 this morning, fasted. So I mean, that's 30 pounds in like 2 years, and to somebody that's been skinny their whole life, it's a decent amount of weight. Hopefully, I'm basically with this bulk. The goal is at least 150. Um, I really only have like 5 or 6 weeks left of it, and then I'm gonna go into a maintenance phase for a week and deload, and then after that, I can't decide if I'm gonna go back to the bulk again or if I'm gonna do a mini cut. It just depends on my body fat levels and how I'm feeling. Probably sitting at like 17, 18% body fat, maybe even more. And like, that's a lot of people severely underestimate how much body fat they have. Like, there's a lot of people that say I'm like below 15, and I'm not below 15. I have a decent ab outline, but yeah, I would say my abs are definitely still here, and hopefully they will stay there even during the course of the bulk. I don't think they're going to go away. They're probably just going to become a lot less defined. But yeah, probably sitting at about 17, 18% body fat. Realistically, I think people might say or well, when I say that, a lot of people who know me and have seen my physique say I'm lower, but people underestimate body fat percentage a lot of the time. It's really all I can say. Yeah, trying to get to 150. Uh, doing like I wouldn't say I'm doing a dirty bulk because I'm really not eating that many like not clean foods. I'm not like some health guru that's talking about only eating chicken, broccoli, and rice and water, and that's it. I'm not really one of those guys, but I'm not eating in like a horrible, like, just pizza and donuts and all that stuff bulk. It's more like a relatively clean kind of. as clean as I can get it bulk to where I can still manage to get in my calorie goal. Um, but yeah, I'm getting in around, I think, a little over 100 grams of fat, and then like 360 grams of carbs and 200 grams of protein. A lot of the times I really only get like, end up getting like 170, 180 grams of protein and then getting a little bit too much carbs or a little too much fats, which I'm honestly fine with. Like, that's still more than my body weight in protein. So I'm fine with that. But I do, also the reason I'm not moving, like I'm just sitting here in the parking lot, is because when I turn the car on, the Bluetooth connects and the video stops. I've learned that. And then also, I guarantee as soon as I start turning, the camera's just gonna fall. So like, it's literally shaking right now, and I'm just like barely moving. So yeah, my tripod's kind of trashy, but I make do with what I can. Anyways, yeah, I'm trying to keep the protein a little higher just because not trying to gain a whole bunch of body fat. So I think if you get more calories from protein, it's not going to lead to as much body fat, and it's going to let your muscles really like maximize the amount of protein they can absorb. Because if you're only getting, I mean, I don't know, there's nothing special about a gram per pound of body weight. I think that's like a good starting point for most people, but like, some people will benefit, some people can get away with less than that and get the same results that they would if they ate twice their body weight, or like twice their body weight in grams of protein. And then some people can benefit from like, can absorb like a whole bunch of protein in one sitting and can eat like 200-300 grams of protein a day almost and get the full benefit from it almost. Just kind of depends on your genetics. So I'd rather get more calories from protein and really just like give my muscle like the maximum amount of protein it can absorb, I guess, to use. And then the rest of that is going to go to fat, in comparison to if I only ate like my body weight, in grams per pound or in grams of protein, and had more carbs. I feel like I would put on more body fat, which isn't a horrible thing, but like, at the end of the day, that's not what we're trying to, that's not the goal of the bulk. The goal is to build muscle. So emphasizing protein a little bit more. But yeah, I haven't been able to film for like 2 weeks, but I'm finally back on track. I've got a rest day tomorrow, and then I'm probably not going to film the chest and back session on Sunday just because I have way too much stuff going on. So I just kind of need to get in and get out that day, and I won't have time to edit the video at all. But I will record legs on Monday. I recorded legs last week, and like, it was gonna be such a good video. Like, the whole video was perfect, and then I get in the car, I look back at it, and there was not a single clip where my mic was working, and I like actually had road rage. Like, I was driving and I was, you know, it pissed me off, but it's whatever. I just had to wait for a new mic to get here. So yeah, I'm gonna go home, edit this video, eat some eggs, and yeah, that's about it for today. I'll see you all Monday when I hit legs. It's gonna be interesting. So yeah, peace. God bless.